Welcome to the channel. Today we cutting up this big old thing. This was the biggest watermelon I ever seen. And baby, I struggle cutting this. But we're gonna go over just 4 different ways on how you can utilize a watermelon. And then I have a bonus one and I'll have a bonus one at the end. But baby, this is me struggling to cut this. It took some time to get through this thing. My goodness. And I wanted y'all to see the struggle, child. Enjoy the struggle. Right down the somewhat middle. The somewhat middle. The somewhat middle. So we got that half cut. Now we're going to bust it down. This is a big old slice. The first way we're having it is we're going to make some watermelon popsicles. First time making these ever. Definitely recommend. This is a summertime treat. If you have kids, they love watermelon, this is perfect for them because they taste so good. So you cut them up into slices. You add some agave on top just to add a little bit more sweetness to it. Just a little bit more sweetness, okay? Put it in the freezer. Let it sit for some time. And then second way, just straight out the bowl. That big old watermelon had 2 big bowls. And then third way, we're going to make some watermelon lime made. And baby, this was my attempt at thinking I was going to get that juice up out of there, but I ended up putting it in the blender. I put a good amount of slices in the blender and let it blend with some water. Then I drained it through a strainer. Rolled up some limes. I used more what's it called, watermelon juice than that, like double the watermelon juice. And then baby, these limes was hard. Next time I'm make sure I have me a squeezer, okay? And then it was 6 limes, I believe. So I added 2 more limes in addition to those. Added some mint, and this is raw cane sugar. It's not as sweet as the white sugar. I think it's good it adds to the freshness of it. It's not too sweet, but I think it was just perfect. So added the sugar, added the mint, then I add the water, and then went and added some more sugar to it as well. And I also turned around and added some agave. So I added some lime slices to the mix, and this is where I added the agave to it, basically to top it off. This honestly was delicious. Also, definitely encourage this refreshing drink for the summer. These are how the popsicles turned out. Recommend. Great snack for the kids. Next up is a smoothie. This one whole kiwi, couple of cubes of watermelon, couple cubes of cantaloupe, and then I ended up adding in some blueberries like after the fact. So this is protein powder because we want it to be a protein smoothie. Protein powder, I added some Greek yogurt, just a couple of spoons. This is the amount. And then I added in some milk, added in some agave. I definitely would recommend a banana and frozen blueberries instead of the ice. And whatever protein you prefer to add, or if you don't prefer to add the protein, definitely recommend you guys trying out these different ways to add protein. Add watermelon just to having it the old fashioned way. Try it out. Let me know what y'all think. Thank y'all for watching.